Welcome everyone to my top 10 favorite wrestlers of all time. We are the commentators. Well, not really so much commentators, just, the ones that are going to be talking. The European Champion Apple, Vegeta, and the GVNW Champion, Goku. And let's get started with the honorable mentions. So anyway, we got a pile of honorable mentions here. First, we got the Big Red Machine Kane. It's no surprise why he's on here. He's a good wrestler. Good human being, the mayor, but he's fat now, and he eliminated Ricochet in the Royal Rumble, which is kind of gay. We got the Hurricane, great gimmick, great wrestler, great everything, and great figure. We got John Cena. I was not a big fan of John Cena growing up, but I learned to love this man. John Cena, one of the greatest of all time. Actually, he might be the greatest of all time. We got Macho Man Randy Savage. Self-explanatory again. Same thing goes for Daniel Bryan. Undertaker, self-explanatory. We got Diesel. I prefer Diesel over Kevin Nash, because Kevin Nash was kind of a douche. Or a dick, whatever the fuck you want to call him. But Diesel was fucking awesome. But he could not make the top 10. And the meme of my channel, aka someone I've learned to love, not just because of all the support, just because of over the months, Tucker has become one of my favorite wrestlers. We got all the supports like hashtag push Tucky, justice for Tucky, and justice nor pushing Tucker has happened, and it's sad. But maybe Tucker will be pushed one day in other companies. But anyway, let's get into the top 10. At number 10, we got X-Pac. And he's doing an X right now. But anyway, I love X-Pac. Part of G-Generation X, NWO, wherever he was just fucking great. I love X-Pac. He's great. I feel like I'm the only person who ever liked X-Pac, but no matter. I love X-Pac, and he deserves to be here. For me, at least. Number 9. At number 9, we have the Viper, Randy Orton. Love Randy Orton. He had a great match with Pac on GVW WrestleMania Night 1, and that's not even a shout-out to myself. It's just, it was a good match, at least in my opinion. I know people mostly like Sheamus and Daniel Bryan from that night. But anyway, I love Randy Orton. He's been in some of the most important and greatest factions and tag teams like Evolution and Rated RKO. I love Randy Orton, especially what he's doing with Matt Riddle right now as RK Bro. It's just phenomenal. So yeah, I do like Randy Orton more than John Cena and Brock Lesnar. But yeah, Randy Orton definitely deserves in pretty much everybody's top 10. But I know some people probably don't like Randy, and I can't blame them. Number 8. At number 8, I think we are, is AJ Styles. I love AJ Styles. He's phenomenal. Just not really a fan of his recent works. That's why he wasn't on my top 10 favorite wrestlers currently list. So, yeah. AJ. I love AJ. I'm pretty sure everybody loves AJ. Or should I say, what Seth Rollins said in the Royal Rumbles, aka what I made up, AJ. So, yeah. I like AJ Styles. I love AJ Styles, actually. But, he deserves to be here. In my opinion, maybe not in other people's. AJ Styles, one of the greatest wrestlers of all time, but he is not better than Finn Balor is number 7. Finn Balor, the creator of the Bullet Club, the former leader of the Bullet Club, the former 2-time NXT champion, the second longest NXT title reign in history. This man is not just overhyped. People who don't understand Finn Balor should not be watching his matches then, because you're just insulting him. He's a good wrestler, but people just don't like to see it. He's a small guy. He's the total fucking package. I love Finn Balor. He's great on the mic, but he's not very charismatic. But it don't fucking matter, because his promos still get me invested. He's a good wrestler and everything, so he deserves to be here for me. Number 6. Okay, no, I said this is my top 10 favorite wrestlers of all time, but I had to include DX in one entry. These guys are great. If you're wondering what is this on my Shawn Michaels bicep, at WrestleMania, what was it? I think it was night 1, the Fatal 4 qualifying match. You guys saw how I was trying to take off that rubber jacket. So that rubber jacket molded onto his skin. Look at that, see? Like, I straight up pick on it. So if you're going to buy the Shawn Michaels figure, beware of the rubber. Alright? Yeah, I don't want to fight you. If I retain, then I have to fight you. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Fuck you, Goku. I really hope Hangman wins. So, without further ado, whoever wins, they will give him a belt. Ah, give him a belt. But anyway, as we were saying, he deserves to be here, and Triple H is pretty much the same as Shawn Michaels, except not as good. But he deserved to be in the same spot. Number 5. At number 5, we got the Radar Superstar Edge, who's been saying that he wants to try to take my title. You're damn right, Goku, I've been trying to take your title, and don't worry, I will take it. You know what? How about the first episode, GVNW's back? I give you a title match. And, well, if I'm still champion even. Otherwise, you have to put this up with Hangman if Hangman's champion. You know what? I would gladly love that. What the? Is this a confirmation Edge versus Goku or Hangman for the first ever GVW episode after WrestleMania? Hey, what the fuck? Hey, what the fuck? So let's see, Goku. I earned a one-on-one match. You added Piccolo in the match. I have not got my fair one-on-one match. Sure, I've been losing a lot lately, but I damn sure deserve it more than this goddamn old-time bitch. I am John fucking Moxley, and I deserve the title match. How about you're at it with that? No, I don't want that fucking bullshit. No, I want it. Either give it. Alright. Listen, I could do 2 matches in one night, but I'm not going to, even if I am champion, or if Hangman's champion. How about the second episode? Whoever wins between me and Hangman, fight Moxley. That sounds like a fucking deal. Hey, what the fuck? Oh my fucking god, we just got some confirmations. But anyway, as I was saying, number 5 is Edge. Great wrestler, great on the mic, great everything. Edge, he deserves to be in everybody's top 5, top 10. Number 4. And number 4 is someone that you've never seen in GVW. I don't even think you've seen him in my collection video. He might have been in there, but it's the best in the world, CM Punk. The only reason he hasn't been on GVW is because, well, he's retired with my figures. I haven't used this figure in a long time, and he's not going to be wrestling. So even if you ask for CM Punk, he will not be there. But anyway, CM Punk, it says in his name, the best in the world. Not anymore, but he used to be, back in 2011. And CM Punk deserves this, the ringside stand. Great figure all in all, and, yeah, CM Punk is one of my favorite wrestlers of all time. So, yeah. Number 3. And number 3 is Christian, and sorry if I'm not giving good reasons why I like these people and why I think that they are in my top 10 favorites of all time. I'm not the greatest with detailing, but as I keep saying for everybody else, Christian is a great all-around everything. I've always preferred him over Edge. He's a better wrestler than Edge, but not better on the mic than Edge. Edge fucking outmatches him in mic. But in ring, it's close, but I personally say it goes to Christian. But I love Christian, I always have. Most underrated wrestler of all time. If you try to say that it's like William Regal or someone else, no, it's Christian. Christian is more underrated than Lance Storm and William Regal. No, Christian's most underrated wrestler of all time. At number 2. At number 2 is Razor Ramon. Napa's favorite wrestler of all time. Who's your favorite wrestler of all time, Vegeta? I have no fucking idea. How about you, Goku? I don't even fucking know about your favorite's Razor fucking Ramon. Well, yeah, Razor Ramon is a great wrestler, great on the mic, and I especially love his But Razor Ramon. I prefer Razor Ramon over Scott Hall. So, yeah, Razor Ramon, great. Love the man. I'm pretty sure this is Grimm's favorite wrestler of all time. Rightfully so. Razor Ramon is fucking great. Now, number 1 is not a troll. And I repeat, it's not a troll. This is just what I really think. Number one is I got kids Heath Slater. I repeat, this is not a troll. This is my favorite wrestler of all time. Personally, in my opinion, the greatest wrestler of all time. Am I right? He's great on the mic, very charismatic, everything. His matches in GVW have so far been weird. But most of them have been good. But the one with Sami Zayn where he said, I gotta stop hurting people, and then dropped him on his head immediately after, that was kind of uncalled for, Heath. The Firefly Funhouse match I don't really like. But if you like it, that's fine. I just feel like it could have been a little better. Also, Firefly Funhouse match is my cup of tea. I didn't like the one in real life either. But Heath Slater is the greatest wrestler of all goddamn time. He is better than everyone that you see here. Heath Slater beats. I love Heath Slater. So, yeah. This is not a troll either. Heath Slater. Here's where I had all the wrestlers. There's none there. And there's this pile of wrestlers that I've used. And that's the crowd. There's no one left. This can't be a troll. Heath Slater is my favorite wrestler of all time. And that is fact. Anyway. I'm the European Champion Appa. And Vegeta. And Chief and every Champion Goku. And we are heading out. I don't even know what our next video is, but peace out, everybody.